I'm Ameer Safuan with Muhamad from Group Phoenix. Today we're going to present about the FD diagram for the current system. So firstly, it's about the context diagram. The student management system. Firstly, the students give their student info to the system. Then parents also give the parents info to the system. Then the output will become client details to the teacher. Then parents will give the payment to the system, and the payment will output become client payment to the teacher. Then the teacher gives the financial details to the system, and output will become receipt to the parents. Then teacher also give the student grades to the system for the students. Then go to the next is diagram 0.
Okay, for diagram 0, we will start with the first external entities, which is parents. Parents will give their parents information to the first process, which is key in parents record, and then we move on to the next external entities. Students will give the students information into the first process, which is the key in students record. The next one is the parents will give the payment to the process pay fees, and then the fees will be the output, and the fees will be given to the teacher, and then from the process key in parents record, the output is the parents details. The parent details will go to the compiled parents and students record, while the output for the key in students record, which is the students detail, will go to the same process as the parents details. So this will combine the parents and students record and become the client details, and will be given to the teacher. And then the output after the client details will has been given to the teacher. The output is the client's attribute. The client attribute is sent to the process store client's record, and then the client specification will be stored in D1 client data. And next is this one. After the teacher has received the fees, the output is the financial detail, will be in the process key in financial record, and finally the financial reports will enter the D2, which is the second data storage, financial ledger. And then from the data store, the data can be retrieved. The financial data can be retrieved to print the receipt, and then the output is the receipt will be given to the parents. Next, the teacher also receive the student's grade, and after that the student's grade will be passed to the process key in student's grade, and then will enter the third data storage, which is the grade record, the student achievement. And then next one is the child diagram.
So for child diagram, we are specifically will be detailed out for child diagram 4.0. The input for the first process, which is 4.1, record student information or student information. So after the process of 4.1, it will produce student records. Meanwhile, the other input for 4.2 is parent information. Will go through process of record parents information. The output is parent records, and the two of the records will be combined into the 4.3 process, which is compile student and parents data, and the output will be client details. The next child diagram is child diagram 6.0. So the input is financial details, and we'll go through the first process, which is 6.1, record financial details. So the output from this process are financial record, and will be the input for 6.2 process, which is store financial record. The output is financial record and will be stored into D2, the financial ledger. So the last child diagram is 8.0. The input is student grades, and we'll go through the first process, which is 8.1, record student grades. The output is grades report, and will become the input for 8.2 process, which is store student records. The output is student achievement and will be stored into D3 grades record. With that, thank you.